What's up and welcome back to Rumor Has It Official. Let's get straight into talking about 90 Day Fiance Before the 90 Days. This is season 3, episode 7, and the title of this episode is Under Pressure. Now this is going to be part 1 of an early premiere of season 3, episode 7. Again, the title is Under Pressure. Starting off with Rebecca and Zied. So Rebecca is enjoying spending time with Zied in person. Since Rebecca has already met Zied's parents, next she has to meet his sister. He is very close to his sister, and Zied tells the camera crew that his sister doesn't accept Rebecca and is not fond of the idea of him possibly moving to America. Rebecca is nervous and Zied is very worried. Rebecca tells Zied not to leave her alone with his sister on the way there to meet her. Let's move on to Angela and Michael. So Angela is in the car with production, ranting about how Michael is a liar and that she's done, and saying he's done. Michael says that he did take a picture with other women. In the picture, there was another lady on the boat, but nowhere near him. So I really don't get it. Is there another picture that they're not showing that shows him with other women on this boat? But anyways, I feel like they're really just trying to hype things up more than what it is. Like, it's not even that serious to me by the looks of what they're showing us. So Angela doesn't want Michael around women and says that she normally forgives him for his lies, but this time she's not letting him off the hook so easy. Once they get back to the hotel, Angela goes to the bar, and when Michael tries to talk to her and offer her a coat, she throws it across the room. She's calling him all out of his name, and to me it's just very disrespectful. If you're upset, that's one thing, but calling him bees and just the things that she's saying is very disrespectful, very degrading. I don't like it. I don't think it's good. I would say the same if the roles were reversed and he was doing that and talking like that to her. But she's just very, very nasty toward him, especially when things get heated and she's upset. She tells him to pack his things and get out of her room. She makes it clear that it's her room. Michael just waits in the lobby, saying that he'll just wait and give her some time. When she gets to the room, she tells the camera crew that the trip isn't a loss. She needed to see if Michael had changed, but since he's still lying, she won't be bringing him to America to live with her and to meet her family. She then takes all his clothes and luggage and kicks it outside the door of her room. Now, the clothes were inside of the luggage. She didn't take the luggage with the clothes in it and just sit it outside. She takes the luggage, pours out his clothes onto the floor, puts the luggage down, kicks his clothes. Like, she's just very rude. I just can't get with Angela. I really don't too much care for her. I'm just being honest. Let's move on to Benjamin and Akinyi. So Akinyi is upset with her brother, but she won't reveal to Benjamin what was said. Instead, she tells Benjamin to go away. And when Benjamin goes to tell Akinyi's brother, can they head back home? The brother says to him, "What happened? And I don't know what you did wrong." Benjamin says that her brother is blaming him, and it's very frustrating that he can't defend himself, but he's going to just bite the bullet since he needs the brother to be on his side in order to get Akinyi's parents' blessing. I really thought that was so funny how he sit up there and flipped the script like that. The brother flipped the script, but she did say that her brother did something that upset her. My thing is, the brother is so funny because he's like, this is the second thing that you've done to make her upset. The first thing was you didn't bring her a present when she brought you a present, and now she's upset with you again. And it's just like, which one is it, Akinyi? Are you upset with your brother or is it Benjamin? Let's move on to Darcy and Tom. So Darcy and Tom arrive in Albania and they're heading to the hotel to meet Darcy's sister. Darcy says that she's nervous about getting her sister's approval, and she adds that when her sister met Jesse, she didn't think that he was good for her. On the way to the hotel, Darcy receives a text, and there's been a change of plans. Her sister wants them to meet at a restaurant instead of the hotel first. When they pull up, Darcy has to get all 10 of her luggages she's brought and says that she needs to change into heels because her sister may be wearing heels. It's obvious that she's in competition with her sister, and she definitely tries to keep up with her. Now, another thing that made me realize that she's definitely in competition with her sister is because, she's expecting an engagement. She's hopeful for an engagement before they leave. And she revealed that her sister, the first time that her sister met her boyfriend, that he proposed to her on the first trip. So I think she wants that same thing. You know, it's definitely competition. They're twins, so they could be very competitive. I don't really know the dynamic of their relationship, of their sister bond, but she's definitely in competition with her sister. Once they get in the restaurant and see that Stacy and her boyfriend, they haven't even arrived yet, they go ahead and order a drink. So 15 minutes go by, 25 minutes goes by, 40 minutes goes by, and still these two are a no-show. It's definitely rude, and Tom tells Darcy that if they're not there in 15 minutes, he's leaving. Darcy has called and texted and still no response. I'm not sure what was up with that. Let's move on to Caesar. So Caesar says that he is frustrated at two things. First, he's frustrated at himself that Maria didn't tell him early on that the flight reservation was canceled. He's hoping that it's not too late and that he can still get her to Mexico. Caesar calls Maria, telling her that he's going to fix things and to just get on the next flight that he books. Maria tells him no, and that she doesn't want to go to Mexico and she's tired of it. She tells him, please don't book the flight. Maria goes as far as to tell him he's always trying to play the victim and that he's not a real man. She says maybe it's not our luck to be together in this life, maybe in the next life. Maria tells Caesar it's over. She adds, you will live your life and I will live mine. Caesar is left in that hotel room with his chocolate panties, crying and broken. If this man is an actor, he deserves an award. Bravo, Caesar, because the tears that was falling down this man's eyes, I almost forgot that this was a fake storyline. I mean, all of you have been saying it's a fake storyline, but those tears that he was pulling out, the way he did that, oh yeah, this man, he deserves an award. He deserves an award for sure. Let's move on to Timothy and Jeniffer. So Tim says that he's 38 years old and he has never had a drink thrown in his face by a woman. I guess there's a first time for everything. He says that he doesn't blame Jeniffer because she's right. The text shouldn't have affected him, but it did. He reaches out to Jeniffer to see if she will meet with him at the park to talk. Jeniffer feels betrayed by Timothy because he was very dishonest. He was dishonest with her. It has her second guessing if he's the man she wants in her life. Jeniffer says that she thinks they're in some ways very similar because they both come from broken past relationships and are scared to love each other and perhaps get hurt again. Let's move on to Avery and Omar. So it's the night before their wedding, and Omar is teaching Avery how to write her name in Arabic. When her mother tells them she's sorry, but she's tired, that basically means she wants Omar to leave. Avery's mother says since Avery is naive and easily manipulated, she needs to talk to her daughter one last time. She wants to know if her daughter is sure and says, did she think that it was odd that he found Avery on a Muslim dating website? Avery says no. As we all know, Avery isn't trying to hear anything negative about Omar, and I don't believe that Omar's intentions of marrying Avery is based on love, but more on opportunity at a better life. I need to hear all of your thoughts on 90 Day Fiance Before the 90 Days. This was an early premiere of season 3, episode 7. The title of this episode was Under Pressure. I look forward to talking to you all in the comment section down below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and share with a friend who also loves watching 90 Day Fiance Before the 90 Days. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified on the next time I make an upload. And I look forward to talking to you all in the comment section down below. Welcome to all of my new Rumor Has It official besties. Thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.